be the man to front. Our blood's no more red headed than our courtiers still see us as the king.
But what's the matter?
His daughter, and the heirs of kingdom, who she purposed for his wife's sole son, a widow, that late she marries, hath preferred herself unto a poor, but worthy gentle. She's widowed, her husband banished, she in prison. All is outward sorrow.
Though I feel the king be touched at very heart.
None but the king. What is his name and age?
The king calls him posthumous Leonatus.
Is she the sole child of the king?
His only child. He had 2 sons from the nursery was stolen, and to this hour no distant knowledge which way they went.
How long ago was this?
Some 20 years. But his child should be so conveyed, so slight forgotten, such so slow that they could not trace them.
We must forbear. Here comes the gentleman, princes, and the queen. No, be assured you shall not find me, daughter, after the slander of most stepmothers evil-eyed unto you. You're my prisoner, but your jailer shall deliver you the keys that lock up your restraint. For you, Posthumus, so soon as I can win the offended king, I will be known your advocate. Mary! Yet the fire of rage is in him, and 'twill get dearly back to your sentence with what patience your wisdom may inform you.
Believe your Highness, I will from hence today.
Oh, dissembling courtesy! My dearest husband, I something fear my father's wrath, but nothing. Always reserved my holy duty what his rage can do on me. You must be gone, and I shall here abide the hourly shot of angry eyes. But that there is this jewel in the world that I may see again.
O lady, weep no more. I will remain the loyalist husband that e'er did like top. Adieu.
Nay, stay a little. Look here, love. This diamond was my mother's. Take it, heart.
Remain. While since keep it on. Sweet affairs, wear this for my sake. It is a mantle of love. I'll place upon this fairest prisoner.
Oh, the gods, when shall we see again?
Yet I'll move him to walk this way. I never do him wrong, but he does by my injuries. To be friends pays dear for my offences.
Alack, the king!
Thou basest thing, avoid, hence from my sight. If after this command thou fraud the court again with thy unworthiness, thou diest. Away, thou poison to my blood.
God speak you, and gone!
Thou disloyal thing that shouldst repair mine age. Thou heaped a year's age upon me.
I beseech you, sir, harm not yourself with your vexation. I am senseless of your wrath, and touch more risk subdues all pangs, all fears.
Past grace, obedience,
Past hope, and the despair, that way past grace.
that mightst have had the sole son of my queen.
Oh, least that I might not. I choose an eagle and did avoid a button.
Thou tookst a beggar, would have made my throne a seat for baseness.
No, I rather added a lustre to it.
Oh, thou vile.
Sir, it is your fault that I have loved Posthumus. You wrote him as my playfellow, and he is a man worth any woman. Overbuys me almost the sum he pays.
Thou foolish thing. They were again together. You have done not after our command. Away with her, and pen her up.
Beseech your patience. He is still lady daughter.
Nay, let her languish. A drop of blood a day in being aged. Die of this body!
Bless yet the dews on the ground. Gather those flowers. Make haste. Who has note of them? Now, Master Doctor, have you brought those drugs?
Please, with your Highness. Here they are, madam. But I beseech your grace, without offence, for my conscience bids me ask, wherefore you have commanded me those most dangerous compounds, which are the movers of a languishing death, although slow, deadly.
I wonder, Doctor, thou asked me such a question. Have I not been thy pupil long? Hast thou not learned me how to make perfumes, distill, preserve? Yea, so that our great king himself doth wear me off for my confections. I will try the forces of these thy compounds on creatures we consider not worth the hanging, but none such human, not. To try the vigor of them and apply elements to their act.
But your Highness, oh, from this practice make hard, you are hard. Besides, the seeing of these effects will be both noisome and infectious.
Oh, content me.
I do suspect you, madam, but you shall do no harm.
Hark thee, a word.
I do not like her. She doth think she hath strange, lingering poisons. But I know her spirit, and will not allow one of her malice a drug of such damned nature. Those she have will simply stupefy and dull the senses a while. But there is no danger in what show of death it makes, besides the looking up the spirits a while to be more fresh and reviving.
No further service, Doctor, until I send for thee.
I humbly take my leave.
How now, Pisanio?
I humbly thank you, Your Highness.
Great walk a while. Weeps she still, sayest thou? Do thou work. When thou shalt bring me word she loves my son, I'll tell thee on the instant thou art then as great as thy master. Thou takest out, thou knowst not what, but take it for thy labour. It is a thing I made, which hath the king 5 times redeemed from death. Nay, I prithee take it. Tell thy mistress how the case stands with her. Think what a chance thou changest on. But think thou hast thy mistress still. To boot, my son, who shall take notice of thee? I'll move the king to load thy merit richly. A sly and constant knave. I have given him that which, if he takes, shall quite unpeople her.
And shall do. But when to my good lord I prove untrue, I'll choke myself. There's all I'll do for you.
What hour is it? I have read 3 hours then. Mine eyes are weak. Fall down the leaf, where I've left to bed. Take not away the taper, leave it burning. And if thou canst wake me by 4 the clock, I prithee, call me. Sleep hath seized me wholly.
The crickets sing. Caw, caw. Our parchment did softly press the rushes, ere he wakened the chastity he wounded.
To note the chamber, I will write all down. There, the window, such and such pictures, the adornment of her bed, the arras, of figures of death lie dull upon her.
Come off, as slippery as the Gordian knot was hard.
'Tis mine! This secret will force him think I have picked the lock and taken the treasure of her honour.
She hath been reading late, ere the leaves turned down.
Though this a heavenly angel, hell is here.
Your lordship is the most patient man in Lost. The coldest that ever turned up ace. You are most hot and furious when you win.
If I could get this foolish Imogen, I should have gold enough. Is it almost morning, is it not?
Day, my lord.
My lady sweet, arise, arise, arise! Here comes the king! Good morrow to your majesty, and to my gracious mother. Attend you here the door of our stern daughter. Will she not come forth? I have assailed her, yet she vouchsafes to no notice.
The exile of her minion is too new. She hath not yet forgotten. Some more time must wear the print of his remembrance out. And then she's yours.
You are most bound to the king, who lets go by no vantages that may prefer you to his daughter.
Oh, dear son, when you have given good morrow to your mistress, attend the Queen and us. Come, my Queen.
If she be up, I'll speak with her. If not, let her lie still and dream. Good morrow, my fair sister, your sweetheart.
Good morrow, sir.
Still, I swear I love you.
Oh. If you but said so, 'twere a step with me. If you swear still, you're a compettor still. That I regard as not.
This is no answer.
That you shall not say I yield being silent. I would not speak.
You sin against obedience, which you owe your father for that contract you pretend with that base wretch. Yet you are turned from that enlargement by the consequence of the crown, and must not soil the precious note of it with a base slave.
Ah, vain fellow, thou wert too base to be a screw.
The self-forgotten.
His meanest. Garments, the other half but clapped his body in the spirit and that's all I
His garment, now the devil. I'll be revenged. His meanest garment, well.
How now, Bassanio? I am spirited with the fault, frightened, yet angered was. Go with it, my woman. Search for a jewel that too casually hath left mine eye. It was the master's. Oh, I saw it this morning, confident I am. Last night it was on mine arm, I kissed it. I hope it not be gone to tell my lord that I kiss all but he. 'Twill not be lost. I hope so. Go and search.
Come, sir. I would like both her sure to win the king, and I'm bold her honour will remain hers.
Welcome, sir.
I hope the briefness of your answer made the speediness of your return.
Your lady is one of the fairest I have looked upon.
And there before the best.
Here, some letters for you.
All is well, yet sparkles this stone as it won't. Or is not too dull for your good wearing.
Not a whit. Your lady being so easy.
Make not, sir. Your loss, your sport. I hope you know, he must not continue so.
Good sir, we must. Had I covenant not brought knowledge of your mistress home.
If you can make the plan that you have taken revenge, my hand and ring is yours. If not, the foul opinion you had of her pure honour gains or loses your sword or mine.
First, her bedchamber, where I confess I slept not. To his hand with tapestry of silk and silver.
This is true, but you may have heard of her by me or by some other.
The roof of her bedchamber, fretted with golden cherubims, with 2 winking cupids of silver, standing on 1 foot nicely, depending on their brand.
This is her honour. Let it be granted you've seen all
This, if you can. Oh dear, this too. It is up again. It must be married to that, your diamond.
Jove, once more let me behold it. That which I left her with.
She stripped it from her arm. She gave it to me.
Have patience. Take your ring again. Says here not what. And maybe probably she lost it. Or who knows if one of her women, who's getting corrupted, has stolen it from her.
Never talk on that. She has been taunted by him. Oh, that I had her hair to tear him the meal. I'll go there and do to the court. Before her father, I'll do something.